Hello, everyone. Welcome to Simple English for Life. I'm Emily.
And I'm John.
Today we're talking about holidays, everyone's favorite topic.
That's right.
We'll have a natural conversation about holidays, and we'll teach you useful words and phrases. You can practice listening, speaking, and reading with us.
Now let's start talking about holidays.
John, do you like holidays?
Oh, yes, I love holidays. I think everyone needs a break from work and daily life. What about you, Emily?
I absolutely love holidays too. But let me explain this word holiday for our viewers. John, in American English, what do we usually say instead of holiday?
Good question. In American English, we usually say vacation. So I'm going on vacation, or I need a vacation.
Holiday is more British English. Vacation is more American English. But both mean the same thing. Time away from work or school to relax and have fun.
So, Emily, what kind of holidays do you prefer?
I like two different types. Sometimes I want an active holiday. That means doing lots of activities like hiking, swimming, or visiting museums. But sometimes I want a relaxing holiday, just lying on the beach, reading books, sleeping late.
Oh, I understand. Active holidays keep you busy. Relaxing holidays help you rest. I'm the same. Sometimes I want adventure. Sometimes I just want to do nothing.
Exactly. Now, John, what's your dream holiday destination?
Wait, let me explain destination first. A destination is the place you want to go to, the place you're traveling to. So, if I'm flying to Paris, Paris is my destination.
Perfect explanation. So, what's your dream destination?
I'd love to visit New Zealand. I've heard the nature there is incredible. Beautiful mountains, clear lakes, green forests. It looks so peaceful and clean.
That sounds amazing. New Zealand is famous for its natural beauty. So you could go hiking there, you could take photos of the scenery, you could try adventure sports.
Yes. Now, Emily, let's talk about this word could. When you say you could go hiking, what does that mean?
Great question. Could means it's possible to do something. It's an option. I'm not saying you must go hiking. I'm saying it's one thing you can choose to do.
Right. So could gives possibilities or choices. What about you, Emily? What's your dream destination?
I'd love to visit Japan during cherry blossom season. That's in spring when the cherry trees have beautiful pink flowers. I think it would be so romantic and peaceful.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. So you should visit Japan in April. That's usually the best time for cherry blossoms.
Now let's explain should. John, what's the difference between could and should?
Good point. When I say you should visit in April, I'm giving you advice. I think it's a good idea. Should is like a recommendation from me to you.
Could equals possible choices. Should equals advice or good ideas. So, John, if I go to Japan, what should I do there?
You should try the food. Japanese food is delicious and very fresh. You should visit temples and gardens. They're very peaceful and beautiful. And you should learn some basic Japanese phrases like hello and thank you.
Those are great suggestions. Now, let's talk about different types of holidays. Some people like city breaks, short holidays in big cities like London, New York, or Tokyo.
Yes, and some people prefer beach holidays, relaxing by the ocean, swimming, sunbathing.
There are also adventure holidays, things like mountain climbing, safari trips, or whitewater rafting.
And don't forget cultural holidays, visiting museums, historical places, learning about different cultures and traditions.
That's right. Now, John, not everyone can afford expensive holidays to other countries. What can people do?
That's a great point. There's a popular option called a staycation.
Staycation? That's a fun word. Can you explain it?
Sure, it combines two words, stay and vacation. A staycation means having a holiday at home or near your home instead of traveling far away.
So you stay in your own city or area, but you do special activities. Maybe visit local museums, try new restaurants, go to parks you've never been to.
Exactly. Staycations are cheaper, easier, and you don't have jet lag.
That's true. And you might discover wonderful places near your home that you never noticed before.
Speaking of money, Emily, holidays can be expensive. What advice do you have for people who want to travel but don't have much money?
Good question. First, you should plan ahead and save money slowly. Put aside a little money each month for your holiday fund.
Yes, and you could look for deals, special prices on flights and hotels. You could travel during off season when prices are lower.
You could also choose budget accommodation, like hostels instead of expensive hotels. Or you could stay with friends if you have friends in other cities.
Great ideas. And you could cook your own food sometimes instead of eating in restaurants for every meal.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about holiday activities. John, what do you usually do on holiday?
I love trying local food. That's always my first priority. I also like walking around and exploring new neighborhoods. And I always take lots of photos to remember the experience.
Those are classic holiday activities. I love shopping for souvenirs, small gifts or items that remind me of the place I visited.
Oh, yes. Souvenirs are special things you buy to remember your trip. They could be postcards, local crafts, or traditional food from that place.
And I always try to learn a few words in the local language. Even simple words like hello, please, and thank you make local people happy.
That's so true. People appreciate it when visitors try to speak their language, even just a little bit.
All right, everyone, let's review the key words we learned today.
First, holiday or vacation. Time away from work to relax and have fun.
Destination, the place you're traveling to, where you want to go.
Could used to talk about possibilities, things that are possible to do.
Should, used to give advice to suggest good ideas.
Staycation, a holiday at home or near your home.
Souvenir, something you buy to remember your trip.
That's all for today's conversation about holidays.
Remember, you can practice these words and phrases in your daily life. Talk about your dream destinations with friends.
And don't forget to subscribe to Simple English for Life for more easy English conversations.
Next week, we'll talk about jobs. See you then.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.